Currently, only about 10 to 15% of eligible veterans use VA loans, and the simple fixes in this bill will make sure that they know what their options are up front in the home buying process. So that and these other provisions, I do believe, are an important step forward. I do have to say that I'm disappointed that while we take some steps to increase supply, we need to do more. I'm also disappointed that it does not include an expansion of vouchers. Senator Young and I have a bipartisan bill that would help families with young children move to greater areas of greater opportunity. As we know, only 1 in 4 families right now that qualifies for rental assistance receives it. So that's a huge gap. And our bill actually targeted resources on families with kids because it's been a proven way, empirically proven in the real world, to help families break out of the cycle of poverty. So I'd hoped we would be able to include that provision. I understand that there was a decision by our colleagues on the other side of the aisle not to include any provisions regarding vouchers. I hope we'll revisit that because that was a bipartisan and is a bipartisan initiative. But let me just, again, close where I started by congratulating you and Senator Scott on putting together this package.
You know, the fact is, though, right now, talking to men and women, that are just about, I'm 45, 10 years younger than me, they feel disillusioned. They feel they can't buy a home. They feel that they're losing any opportunity of really starting that first rung of generational wealth. And this is Arizona, where it used to be a very affordable place. I mean, we used to have people move to Arizona because it was affordable, and now even Arizona is not affordable, and people are finding that no matter where they go, it's unaffordable, and it really is stopping, Americans from achieving that first American dream. And psychologically, it's hard. These kids are hurting, and these adults are hurting because their parents were able to get a home, but they can't. And in some regards, they think it's their fault. And in reality, it's because the market has been so distorted for a lot of reasons. Some of it is over-regulation on our part. Some of it is, the market in general. Some of it is zoning. But at least we in Congress have decided to step up and do something in a bipartisan manner because we heard that, especially in this last election. And so I'm very proud to support this bill, and especially one of the projects we just talked about, which doesn't seem like much, but being able to even get an affordable apartment matters. But those that build affordable apartments need to be able to borrow the money to do that. So changing the limits sounds small, but it really, really does matter. And it'll hopefully bring more supply to the market. Bring more supply to the market the fastest possible, then it actually brings down rents. And we have seen that in places happening across the country for those places that do that. So I'm very proud of the bills that I have put in here. They're going to be focusing on streamlining permitting, improving coordination between federal agencies, just fixing outdated language. I'm glad we're doing this, and I think the country is going to be very happy we did it. So thank you, Mr.